So, in the last time of live coding, we basically made the bot run, and we added two commands. And today, like I shortly announced, we will make some error handling. So basically, here's the bot. We can just shortly re-look at the features we made yesterday. So let's just start the bot. So basically, now it will like print out a few things. And then here our bot has started, and we have commands like first hello, where it basically just prints out hello, and then our username, and we basically have the command slap after that username. For example, we're taking now my second account, and we say the reason is just because it's me, and basically then the bot will just print out that little command. It's nothing really much, but I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll now continue where we stopped last time, and we will first make the error handling, since our initializer file is kind of empty. So I'd start. Let's make the error handling. Hell yeah! So first thing we're gonna do is async def on command error. Basically, we then have here in context for we can make this short with ctx, and basically exception we can just make this short with exc. And basically down here we're just gonna say if any, make a list be no make a tuple, like right here, then make a list in this is instance. After that, we're just passing in exc for exception and error. Not environment error. Well, no, that's not that's no good. And error for error in, oh no, with 3 R's, what the hell? Error in ignore exception. That's what we called the constant last time. We're just gonna say embed embed equals embed. We're not just simply creating a Discord embed with say title equals error and description. I can't type. Description equals sorry, something went wrong, like this. Remove the typo anyway, and down here we're just gonna say await ctx.send damn it, embed equals embed. Perfect. So thing we're gonna do and add next is basically alive. Alive, may I type it right? Alive is instance. Basically in here we're just gonna say exc, and after this we're gonna make what do we have up here, right? Let's start with missing permissions. Exc missing permissions, or maybe missing required argument. Then we'll just say embed equals embed. Gonna say in here title error, like last time. We're gonna make a description that equals to one or more arguments are missing. And basically that's it. We don't need more. Just say await ctx.send embed equals embed. Perfect. And next we're gonna make another alive. Alive is instance like this. Exc again. Or you know what? Actually, we can just copy and paste this up here a bit. Let me just make copy. Go down here, make paste. Oh, nope. Make paste. And maybe another time, I think, for another error. Missing required argument, just missing argument. Or no, it was on command cooldown. On command cooldown, basically, please wait. command on cooldown. Please wait a few seconds. Perfect. Maybe later on in the course, we're gonna add a timer in here that will basically show the user how long he have to wait until the command is in the cooldown. But that's something for later, so not necessary now. And basically, we need to copy this one more time, sadly, as I expected. And this one's gonna be not owner. And to say there's pretty simple to say you're not the owner of the bot. And the last one is just gonna be forbidden. And we have to make this pretty important here. .original. Perfect. I'll just say forbidden. And then we're just gonna say I do not have the required. I can't type properly again. Required permissions to access this command. Oh no, execute. Sorry. Execute that command. Perfect. And else we're just gonna say else raise exe. And there we go. That's basically our error handling. So we have the boring part done. So I would say let's pass on to the next thing. The next thing we would like to look on today were commands, but to be honest, I think there is something more important, and that's called logging. Logging is basically that the bot will just log information we have. For example, when a user changes his profile picture or something, but we will keep it basically pretty simple for today. So we're just gonna make a simple logging. So we're just call that cog logging.py, not px. Py, and then we're gonna say in here basically just import Discord again from Discord discord.ext import commands. More we don't need. We're just gonna say make a class logging commands.cog, and in here we are just gonna make an initializer file in it. We're just gonna make self.spot, and we need to paste in here bot. Perfect. That's pretty good right here. And the next thing we are going to do is basically just some simple logging. So logging is just we make events. So we'll just say commands.cog.listener, and down here we'll just say async def on ready. That's a pretty simple command. Or no, we're just gonna say on message delete. In here we're gonna say self and message, and then we're gonna just create an embed called embed equals discord.embed. I'm gonna make title equals message deleted. Then we're gonna make a description equals first here make it bold. I would say message equals make this for short. Then we'll say /new for new line, and then we're gonna say /n. We'll say author equals to making that, and in here we're gonna paste message.content, and in here we'll say message.author, or no, dot on the beginning, message.author.mention. I'm gonna make this an f string. Oh no, f string like this. And basically down here we're just to say await. Oh, we need to define something up here. I forgot. Sorry. Self.log channel equals self.bot.get channel. So we're basically just searching ourselves out like basically a channel from Discord. So we just go in here, and I created like this log channel right here. We're just gonna hit copy ID, and we're gonna paste this in here. That's pretty cool right here. And then we're just gonna say await self.lockChannel.send embed equals embed. And down here we're gonna say def setup. So our basic setup kind of thing for cogs. We always need to do that, sadly. Bot.add cog logging, and in here we're gonna say bot. Perfect. Let me go into the launcher. We're just going one minor version up, and let me restart the bot. Blop. Blop. And let's say timeout error. What the hell? Oh yeah, and I forgot an important thing. Ha 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 ha. It wouldn't do anything because we need to actually register the token in here. Not the token, the cog. Right here, we're gonna make a new line called lib.cogs.logging, and now restart it. So just want to quickly mention it. If you have any questions, though, you can like always ask me, like to the content or what I'm doing. If you didn't understand something, just ask. Just feel free. But now the bot is online, and we can just send a message called hi, and we're gonna delete it. And I probably got an error. Non-type object has no attribute send. That's weird. Oh yeah, probably because I defined it in there. Then I probably need to make it here def on first here at commands.cog.listener async def on ready self, and here just gonna paste that in. Gotta restart the bot real quick. Oh god, I love Discord PY. No, actually, I really hate it. So now let's just test this again. Send in hi, delete the message, and here we go. We basically just created that event, like you see here, that when we delete a message, the bot sends in a command, sends in a channel, the message and the author it was sent by. So you can basically just really make this advanced, saying, okay, it was sent in this channel and it was sent at that time, and it maybe contains some attachments and so many reactionware on that message and all that stuff, kind of stuff like that. But we'll keep it simple here to just have some progress. We'll maybe advance this kind of stuff later, and we can add colors to the embed. But actually, I'm too lazy to search out color codes. So basically, I hope you now understand like what a event is. I think the bot developers under us should know. Next we're gonna add is commands.cog.listener, and that's gonna be basically the same process as here. Async def. I'm gonna say on. We're just made, for example, on well, what we could add, yeah, on message edit, edit, and in here we'll say self and basically before and after. That's how it works. Then we're gonna create an embed called just embed, like always embed. I can't talk properly today. Embed equals discord.embed. I'm gonna say title message edited. Then description. Description equals like make it bold again. Message before. And then we're just gonna make our little curvy lines in here again. Gonna make a new line called message after. Make it after like this. Make these curved brackets again. Make a new line call, and then in here message by, and then make these curly brackets again. Oh yeah, that's good progress. And you say just after.author.mention again, mention. Then in here we're going to say after.content, and in here to say just before.content. Perfect. And we're just going to say await self.lockChannel.send the embed. So now let's just retest it real quick. Here, perfect. We're just gonna say a message in here says hello, and we're gonna edit it to hello you there. Oh, and the bot is basically sending a lot of messages. Oh my god, it continues spamming. Why is it doing that? Why is the bot doing such a bad thing? It's probably I first forgot this right here. Oh god. Maybe we should make a check in here before. If after dot author dot bot bot return. Now restart it again. Or actually, let us just add a wheel click number to here so that we had this bug fix. And let's start it up. Perfect. And now let's just try this again. Say basically hello, and we'll say hello you there. And the bot sent it, and it works. Hey, that's pretty cool. So we got basically hello. That was the message before. Then the message after just says hello you, and then in the end we just got again, so from who the message was sent by. So that's pretty cool right here. And what are we going to do next, since the basic logging is standing? I have so many things we can do, so you guys can just choose. You can just write in general chat whether you want send 1 for more logging, send 2 for help commands, or we're setting up a help command, and send 3 for fun commands, or we're making fun commands. I guess we have just avoid for 3. Or just AFK people, I don't know. Oh yeah? Yeah, I'm hearing you. Okay. Fun command sounds great. So just make a huh? I have a lot of prepared, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. So I got a few options for you actually. Well, I need to open at another example for this. You have to know that basically I have a lot of things prepared in here. Not in there. Blah 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 blah. Not important. Not important. Open file. No, not open new file. Right here. Blah. Flip. Bug. Basically just every these. All right. Where is fun? Fun. There, right here. So you have the choice between a dice command. So like we're rolling a dice to emulate that. Basically, slip and head is out of control. Is already done. And like creating a poll. I mean, I wouldn't say really it's an what's it called? It's a fun command, but it's probably kind of cool things because we're working with reactions in here, and reactions are kind of interesting in Discord. But you have the choice between create a poll command or create a dice command. So it's up to you. I mean, it seems kind of like they're AFK, or not AFK, but they're not really able to say anything. Oh, okay, right, great. So I don't know. What's your choice on fun commands? We've chosen fun, and basically, oh, we got two new joinies. You can oh god, yeah. You can basically choose now between making a dice command for rolling a dice, or making a poll command that will basically just create a poll. So you have the choice. That's democracy. I mean, like, I think we got 1 vote for poll command, but I'm not sure. The progress in here is like kind of slow, so We'll make both. That's the best option, I guess. We'll simply just start off with importing Discord. After that, we're gonna import import time. We're gonna then no, we don't need async IO. We're gonna import shottel. Then basically we're gonna say from random, basically random choice and rand int for random integer. Then we're gonna say from datetime. From datetime import datetime and basically time delta. We're gonna need that later on. Then from basically we have this already. From typing. May I type correctly? From typing import optional, and then next we're gonna say from discord.utils import get, and then we're gonna say from discord import embed, basically channel, then member, not null handler, what the hell, member, message, and message. So that's it. And then we'll say just from discord.ext import commands, commands like this. Perfect. And then we're just gonna hit sort import. That's always important to keep your stuff good. First up here, we're gonna make a variable called numbers, and that's basically just a tuple. And in here, I have to paste in some Unicode, so that's just basically copy and pasting code. And then we'll make a call called class fun, just fun, and here say cog, like commands.cog, commands.cog, and in here we're gonna make, as always, our initializer function. Self.spot equals spot, and make this in here as a parameter. Great. We can start with our first command. This is commands. We name it name equals just dice, and basically we make aliases. Aliases are basically just other variables of the command name. We're just gonna paste in here roll and roll dice. Perfect. Down below here, we just make our function, not function, our method. Just call it async def roll dice, or just dice, not Discord. What the hell? Dice command. And in here we need to, that's not going to be complicated a bit more. We have to basically just paste in self and cdx, and then die string. That has nothing to do with dying. That's just dice. And in here we're just gonna put in that's making just a string. So yeah, now comes some complicated stuff. I'm not sure if I can explain it, but I try to. So we're gonna say dice and value, value equals to integer term, then just here for term in die string, and then dot split with the capital letter with letter D. So that's basically just that I can let me comment that here, that I can just make the command dice. Not those dice. Oh, come on. Dice, and then for example 6d6. So basically what we're going to do in here is that we're counting that number, and they need to be splitted by the letter D. That's basically what we're doing here. Now we're making an if statement that's called if dice. Dice is smaller or equals to 25. We're basically making here another variable in rolls equals rand integer stands for rand integer 1 and value. Basically then in here just to say 4 are in roles, and blah 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 blah. Wait, did I miss something out? Just for e in range, basically dice. That's our variable in here. I'm gonna say await ctx dot send. We're making like a plus kind of a thing here, plus dot join. And down here we're gonna make string r for r in roles, and next to here plus f, making then another string like that, and then in here we're just gonna make sum and then roles. So basically we should just breathe through a few moments, short moment, and let me explain what I did here. So in the await ctx, I made a string that's like just a space, a plus and a space, and we're joining around that string later when we send command a string. So basically this is an integer and we need to convert that integer into string because Python doesn't like it when we're adding integers and strings to the same output. So we're basically converting into string r, and we're gonna make a for loop that's called for r in roles. So basically that r variable is in this role variable. We're adding this to another string that's called where we're having this equal sign in there and sum. That's just summarying the this kind of thing here for roles. So let me basically just finish off the command real quick, because we're just making the else statement. Else I would say await ctx.send. I can't roll so many dices. And let me just make the setup function. I copied now this just over from here into here, and we're gonna make this from logging into fun, and we need to register it in here. So we're gonna say lib.cogs cogs.fun. Then we're in the launcher just going up one version because we added another cog and some commands. And at the time the bot is starting, I'm gonna drink something real quick. I accidentally closed it. Well, timeout waiting for launcher to connect. What the hell? That's kind of weird. Why is it keep disconnect timeout? Okay, yeah, that's Visual Studio Code, I guess. Why isn't Visual Studio Code doing anything? That's that kindly said sucks. I don't know why. And Shimioni, I don't really know what's like. Could you explain to me what a deck bacala command is? I don't really know. Since I try to fix that Visual Studio Code thing here, let me actually just close it by the task manager. That's like what you always do, I guess. And we're just only 3 anymore. That's great. Nice. So we have a small little cozy round. That's always great to have. No, wait, I closed the task manager. What the hell? I'm stupid. Visual Studio, close the task. And it needs to update it. Okay. Whatever. So, open it up again. Yay. And, now just try to rerun the file. Okay. Okay, so basically that command is just when someone's typing that, the bot will just send that image. Sure, I can do that. And the bot started, so let's see if it works. So we're gonna say dice 6d6, and it works. Hey, first time. Nice. obviously because I have prepared code, but it works first time. Nice. So basically, you see right here that it just worked out that we have the bot just making the numbers of we had here with the maximum range of 10, and that's just the result is just 24. So that's pretty cool right here. And yeah, I mean, that's working totally fine, right? So next command we're hopping from command to command is a pull command. The pull command will be a bit more complicated. So we're just gonna say commands.command name equals pull, and we're gonna make async def call it just pull command, and in here basically we're gonna make self ctx. After that we're gonna create question that's gonna be string, and after that we're gonna make this and options like this. So first thing we're gonna do, if len options is greater than 10, awaits ctx.send you can only add 10 not 110 options to the poll. Down here next we're gonna make an else statement where we're gonna make an embed equals embed. I'm gonna make a title. That title is called poll. And basically the description is basically just question. Well, and basically yeah, the color is not important, but timestamp well, lol timestamp equals basically just datetime.utc now. And in here we're gonna make a list that's called fields. So we're making this list, and first in here we're gonna make options. Then options. We're gonna make a. Oh, yikes! I can't type properly. What's wrong with me today? I don't know. And I forgot to add a comma in here. Options. Basically, then I make a new for a new line, and down here we're gonna add join. Make this and that, and we're gonna say f in here number idx, that's for index, and then we are going to basically make another one called option. Oops, like this option. And then after that we're gonna make for idx slash option in enumerate options. So it's basically just counting that options, basically like that, nothing more. And now we're gonna add false, so the inline is false of the command. And then we're just gonna say in here for name value and inline in fields embed dot add fields name equals name, value equals value, and inline equals inline. Perfect. Then add message equals, so we're making a variable in here, message await ctx dot send embed equals embed, and then we're gonna make for emoji in numbers, and then we're making that's these double points, len options, oh no, op options, and making double quote, await message dot send. No, not message send. I'm stupid. Message dot add reaction, add reaction, and then just gonna say in here emoji. Perfect. So what this little symbol here does is that it basically just counts everything that's in here for the emoji numbers. So basically, just it starts counting here with 1, 2, 3, and it so goes on. And it just takes as many as it needs. Yeah, I can do that RC2 dep bacala commands for sure. But let's just test out the poll command real quick. So we're at version 0.4, and let's restart. Bot is ready. And now we're gonna make poll. We're adding now our question in here. Do you like mushrooms? Then we're adding our options. Yes. No. Maybe a little. Oh, maybe a little bit. And we're getting. Oh yeah, I didn't define that. Where is it? Invoked error original. Options number. Oh, right here. That's in our error handling. Initializer file, please come here. And down here it's blah 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 blah. Original, like this, perfect. And in here we had got an error. I think it has to do with numbers, so because it's an undefined variable. Let me check it something here real quick. Blah 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 blah. Oh, numbers. It's not number, bruh. All right, now let's just restart the bot since we have that done. And the bot is online, and we're just gonna copy that question and paste it in here. And there we go. Basically we have a poll. It just says, do you like mushrooms? Yes, no, maybe a little bit. A little bit. And we have these reactions down here. That's pretty cool. So that works too. And now we can do that what the blah 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 command. Please explain that to me. I'm kind of new to these fun commands in Discord, but I'm gonna add that command what you sent me right there. That should be pretty easy. So first we're gonna make the baseline for the command. That's just again commands dot commands. We're gonna name it blah 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 rc2 doc color. I think that's, or we'll just make it like this. I think that should work out for test purposes. Async def doc bacala. I probably spelled it wrong anyway. Command and we're just gonna make self and ctx in here, and then we're gonna make just file basically equals oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that for sure. But there's something for events, I think. So let me add this in the event section later on. So file basically just first refers to data slash pictures slash oh, you know, we don't need this since we have something else pretty cool. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna say await ctx.send and then basically we're just gonna paste in the Discord link and it should work. Oh, I forgot to go up one version. I'm gonna do that for later. So we are, let me copy that command name real quick since I'm too dumb to just type it myself. Blah, 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 right here. And we're going to say right. And there we go. That command works. So I could maybe work later on with the regex. So if this is in your basically in your sentence or in your message, the bot just will send this. But that's, I think that's over a little bit over the top right now. So let me just drink real quick. But yeah, I can do that real quick. Hold on, let me do right here. At cogs at commands dot cog dot listener listener. I can't type properly. Listener. Like this. We're just gonna say async def on message. And just say in yourself message. Down here, wait, did I actually define the bot? Yeah, define the bot. If it's goal and 1337 in message dot content in message dot content awaits message dot channel dot send blah blah blah, and then we're gonna make else just equals to what's it called, else just self dot spot dot process, I hate that word, process commands message. Perfect. Let me try that right here. Bot is ready, and then I'm going to say ping my second account, and that didn't work out because in order traceback to get an allocation traceback. Okay, that's really weird. Let me actually just check this out. Why isn't giving me a traceback error? To get the allocation traceback. Process commands. Oh, yeah, right. It was never awaited. Okay, that might be the error. So I'm just gonna paste it again, and it works, but not in the way I expected. So then let me do this otherwise. Copy ID. Go back to Visual Studio and just be like, replace it with that. Perfect. Okay. Import ready. And let myself ping again. And it doesn't work out either. What the hell? Why am I doing this to me? Yeah, I think that needs just some regex fixing. That's pretty weird right here. I think I'm just gonna leave that in a command section right in here, like this, through right like this, so that we just have it a bit more commented out for later. But I think we made some progress in this live stream code again. We are now into 43 minutes right now. That's kind of long for the content I prepared. So I guess I will see you in the next live streams. And in the next live stream, I think we will maybe add some moderation commands, or if it's not boring you, we can just expand the logging thing, because yeah, logging thing is kind of cool. And Shimoni, we can talk later about that, since I think I'm kind of really busy with school and stuff, so I don't think I'm really be able to basically just go on another bot project, and I'm really busy with moderating a server currently. So, but we can just go and chat with that later. So, yeah, I hope you just liked it again, and we will see each other tomorrow. Bye.